Hello there and welcome back to Norco. We are here at the Floodgate Tavern, going to go see, Duck. Duck is his name. People got here, they got weird names. I believe he was in Dimes here. Oh, that's not a bad house. I like the foliage. Is that intended? Shield's chemical annex sits at a small distance from the house. Okay. It's got, the windows are covered, so that's not great. But, it could be worse. The house is partially boarded up. You assume it's an see, there you go. It's like an artifact of hurricane preparation that has since become a permanent fixture. You know how that happens. I guess I'll knock at the door. Hello? Oh, Jesus. You fucking weirdo. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you stay silent? Not the first ones to come through here, toppling all over my shit in the dark. Since the buyout, people think this neighborhood's all the way empty. Come around looking for copper. But you wouldn't do that kind of thing, Kay. Not like your brother. How's it been, Doc? About how it looks. I made such a mess with the head drive, just trying to keep myself out of trouble till it's my turn to go. So, oh. Head drive? I unleashed it. The monster, Super Duck, calls itself that just to get to me, just to piss me off. It's my fault. That company that made it for me, I should have known from the get-go. They only do their business at night. Found out later they don't even have a license. My guy, I don't even know what you're talking about. I need more details. Your mother went to the same clinic for hers. I tried to warn her. The junk that was in my brain, he begins to laugh, is spreading around like a virus. It's even in the trees. Oh, are the trees high-tech enough that can happen now? I told your mother, don't get messed up in any of that. She tells me it's talking to her through the radio. I said, turn off the radio. The voice of reason that is needed in 1,000 horror movies. Well, stop fucking listening to it then. She never listens, stopped responding to me. Figure that monster's got money to burn. Catherine didn't want to leave her debt for you to deal with, so... So you kept up with my mom? Up until right near the end, Kay. She lived like she wasn't sick. She never quit. But I could see it wearing on her. Took a toll on her body. Oh. Hello, Mom? It started in her liver. They burned it out, thought maybe that was the end of it. Before you know it, they found a little in her lungs. She was still going all over town, walking up and down airline like some kind of bag lady. Figures she thought it'd go away if she ignored it. That didn't work out for her. Once it came for me, never did quit. Been getting sores. So, cancer's not contagious. How did it get to you? Or is it just just working here from S.H.I.E.L.D., it just, like the carcinogens or something. Cramps every day. Can't keep nothing down. Tried to tell her that. Said, Catherine, this is not the kind of thing you can work off. You think she listened? By the time it got to her brain, that was all there was to it. No more working, no more doing nothing. But she'd already gotten fed up with me by that point. Never really made amends before they put her in that mausoleum with your daddy. Oh. Hurts my heart thinking about it, but what can you do? No hiding from God's will. So, I have more questions about my mom. I need, all of the information you have to give. This monster, was my mom working for it? Hate even thinking about that thing. It knows I'm here dying while it grows and grows. Is it the nasty-ass thing we saw last time? I assume. Big, disgusting, toxic birds sprouting from the ground all over the region with teeth and hands and all kinds of shit. Yeah. Most definitely. Unbelievable. Turns my stomach. But you know what? I won't be the first to die. Hell no. It roped your mother into some lunacy. She wouldn't tell me the details. Yeah, I want to know what the fuck... Where did that conversation go after that? When the big mutated bird alien thing started talking to her. Where the fuck does the conversation go after that? I couldn't get a single word out of her after a point. Did you attend her funeral? I planned to. Arranged for my godchild to pick me up and everything, but the day of the service I couldn't hardly walk. Heard from a couple people it was a beautiful one. For all the bridges she burned, there were plenty of people who had nice things to say. Even a few of her colleagues from the university showed up, the ones who got her sacked. I know that'd be... I know that'd have chapped her ass. They buried her with that fake little ring she always wore around her neck. She'd say it reminded her of who she was. Figure she probably wanted to give it to you, but you were gone, and Blake, well, he'd have pawned it to anyone fool enough to buy it. So, wait, the ring she wore around her neck was fake? You don't know the story? Kind of funny if it weren't so sad. Your granddaddy wanted to prove he was from royal stock, so he broke into a pawn shop up there on Airline and stole the biggest ruby he could find. Went around telling everyone it was from the old world, said it traveled from France to Nova Scotia down the Mississippi River. Well, that was a bunch of bullshit. He ended up in Angola for it, though they never did find the ring. Catherine took it to an appraiser one time. It's the cubic zirconia, fake. The man spent months in jail for a fake piece of jewelry. After that, everyone started calling him King Pierre. They laughed him out of crevice. My mom was fired from the university? Sure, you were young. Couldn't have been too long after Blue passed. She lied up and down to get the job, nothing special. Just a community college in the city. But that's Catherine. Never wanted to play it straight. Suppose Blake took after her in that respect. You mentioned a buyout? You must have noticed coming in. The houses are all gone. Yeah, for some reason I only saw your house. People here been fighting with S.H.I.E.L.D. all their lives. They got a little momentum on their side after the last explosion. The papers were making S.H.I.E.L.D. look bad. But hell, we were here first. S.H.I.E.L.D. moved in, we suffered. Gas leaks, noise, explosions. Can't grow my vegetables out in the yard, just won't grow. I never cared to move, but I knocked doors for it anyhow. If S.H.I.E.L.D. had never dropped in on us, my little plot of land would be worth something. Money they were offering to buy us out was alright. Be worth a lot more had they never come. That's how it works. Number they put in front of me, I said piss on it. I could have sued after Reese died. I just didn't have the energy for it. Now I'm the last one left in dimes. I'm sorry about Reese. It's history. Most days I can't remember his face if I'm honest. When you fill out the survey at the head drive clinic, they ask you to write down memories, control points they call them. I couldn't stand to write out his name. It was too painful. I skipped his memory. I regretted it at first, but I'm thankful for it now. Be a lot worse if that monster carried a piece of my boy inside it. Be a lot worse if that monster carried a piece of my boy inside it. Interesting. We're trying to get into the refinery. Not a good idea, Kay. What for? They stole my mom's stuff. Well, that's interesting. The regional executive, she took a particular interest in your mother. Why? She wanted to know the things Catherine knew, I suppose. Your mother was out in the lake. She heard S.H.I.E.L.D. or somebody was building some kind of rig out there. She wanted to find out for herself. She didn't find what she was looking for, but she found something. A glowing light. Sounded to me like her medication was messing up her head, but she insisted it was real. Some kind of UFO. Said it followed her for nearly a mile. But anyhow, that CEO they got at S.H.I.E.L.D., she's about as far out of her mind as your mother was. She must have caught wind of all this. Catherine got to be careful in her old age, paranoid even. The important things she kept hidden, whatever S.H.I.E.L.D. stole, it wasn't nothing important. But you want to get it back. Yeah. What if it is important, though? What if it moves the plot along? Don't you understand this? Can you help us get in? I'm gonna regret telling you this, but I've been sitting on it so long, been dying to tell somebody. I don't know how S.H.I.E.L.D. managed to do it, but they fucked up. They bought over this neighborhood, and ever since they did, they put me behind the firewall. Got a computer terminal back there. Every time I boot it up, I get a view of the inside. Not like I know what the hell to do with it. Clicked around a bit, but just got myself lost. Can't hardly read the screen. Computer's back there in my little library. Have a look. And whatever you do, Kay, I'm asking you to be careful. Okay. Maybe I don't need a pirate to get in. Or more, I don't know. Library, more information. Okay, we have a console, we have a printer. We have several things. Do I want to snoop? Kind of. Always. A collection of bills, letters, and photographs are pinned to the board. The photographs are of various industrial and infrastructural landscapes that you recognize from around the region. The Geismar aluminum refinery, the grain elevators downriver, the airport control tower. Deer head. The head of a buck is mounted to the wall. Oh, okay, that's it. Box. No, I shouldn't open a box. I'll look at things, but I don't know about opening them. Okay, we have a lot more information now. Duck is an old friend of your mom's who lost his son when a shield pipeline cutting through the yard exploded. He versioned his consciousness at the same clinic as her. They fell out of touch before she died. He lives in dimes and is in poor health. Yeah. Blue is in a mausoleum. Blue wasn't buried. He was interred in a mausoleum. You visited a few times as a kid. I mean, not that crazy for the region. Catherine brought flowers and prayed there. You sat relentlessly, waiting for her to finish. Oh, mausoleum added to the map. You sat restlessly, waiting for her to finish. Afterwards, she dragged you into the church that faced River Road to make you touch the holy water. She watched you motion the sign of the cross before fixing your shirt. She held your shoulder as the two of you left. Okay. Head drive. Your mom versioned her consciousness at the same disreputable neural versioning clinic as Duck. The device that hosts her consciousness is called a head drive. Laura St. Clair is interested in your mom. Duck speculates that it's because of the object your mom observed in the lake. Fake ring. Your grandpa broke into a pawn shop and stole a jeweled ring to uphold the lie that he was descended from French royalty. Your mom later discovered that the ruby was made from synthetic material. She still wore the ring around her neck until she died. She was buried with it. Okay. I guess I will look at computer. You pass your finger over the trackpad, waking the machine. Shield security terminal is displayed on the console. You sit before the shield terminal display. Oh, are we going in? Potentially. Yeah. What am I seeing? Shield drone fleet. Oh, this is a map of the Shield Sentinel drone security fleet. The entrance to the refinery is in Zone A. If we want to gain access to the refinery, then it may be necessary to clear the Sentinels from the zone. There are currently 3 drones patrolling Zone A. Perhaps there's a way of relocating them to other zones? Okay. Drones 2, Drones 3 max capacity. Drones 2, catalytic cracking unit switchyard. Freight elevator, sequence allotment. Fractation annex. Deselect. Choose a destination from the neighboring boundaries of the selected security zone. Hang on. Choose the destination from the neighboring boundaries of the selected security zone. Am I doing okay? You go somewhere else. Go there. Is this all it took? is this how easy it is? Origin zone is an allocating drone for maximum capacity neighbor. It seems there's a precaution in place to prevent any zone from being unsecured, but there may be a way around this. No zone can host more than 3 drones. When one zone contains no drones, then a maximum capacity neighbor will reallocate a drone to its unsecured neighbor. This means that when removing the last drone from Zone A, we must be sure that none of its neighbors are at maximum capacity. Okay. Sequence allotment 7. Maximum capacity. Zone C is at maximum capacity. Zone E is at maximum capacity. Zone B does not neighbor Zone D. No, I don't, okay. 3 max capacity. Zone 2, Zone 3. Zone 2. I wanna move you over there. Zone 2, zone developed. Undeveloped, you say? Max capacity. 2. So move you over there. And then deselect you. You're still not at max capacity. Move another one over there. Origin zone is unsecured. Oh, okay. So I can't have any of them empty at all. Gotcha. Max capacity. 2. 2. 2. You're gonna move in. 2, 1. If I move one from you into there. That should be fine. And then stop. And then move you into here. Yes. So that will be 2. What's your max capacity? You're not at max capacity. You're not at max capacity. You're not at max capacity. Max capacity. Max capacity. Can't move any more in there. Still not in there. Can I move you over several? I want to move, I think I want to move one of you in here. And then move the last one out of A into D? Yes? If I understand how this works correctly? Yes? Alert, Zone A unsecured. The drones have been cleared from the entrance area of the refinery. I suspect this will be helpful. I would imagine so. I didn't realize it was so easy. Will they actually stay there, or will they like go back after a time? I hope not. That would be shite. A trophy sitting atop the bookshelf reads Junior Champion Reese Richard, St. Charles Parish. These dates that we have. When did we move to letters exactly? When did that happen? Because I'm not a fan of that. I don't understand what it means. That's too much, man. You gotta stop sitting in the dark. I don't like it. How you doing, Kay? I have nothing more to say to you. I'm sorry. I think I'm good. I think we are good. I assume that will be helpful. So we probably still need to get how do I? Yeah, this one. We probably still need to get this oil pirate, I guess, to break in. I assume. The mausoleum has showed up. Times home. Floodgate Tavern. Let's go to the mausoleum. Oh, it's nice and day. Good. Didn't know if it'd be creepy dark or what. I guess go in. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, what is this? My dear. The face of your mom's crypt is damaged, with cracks running along the edge. It appears as if someone has tampered with the crypt with a pry bar. We could open it ourselves. Those fucking cunts. What are they doing? The face of your mom's crypt. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's, I was gonna say just open it, but that does feel weird. Can I look at anything else in here? I don't think so. Do I need an actual thing, like a pry bar, myself? Anything in the church? You approach the church and try the door, but it's locked. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Mausoleum. So you're saying I can't just open this? That's not a thing I can do? Anything your mom's crate. Yeah. But do you want to do that? But do you want to like do that? You know, was there a pry bar anywhere? Was there a pry bar back home? There might have been a pry bar back home. I have a vague memory of there being a pry. No, not here. I have a vague memory of there being one back home. Well, I mean, if I can just like, teleport around, who gives a shit? Why not? Hi, kitty. Your mom fed the neighborhood strays, not no more. Backyard street. Pry bar? Pry bar. Take it. Why don't video game protagonists just take the pry bar immediately? Do we have to get to the thing that needs it to open to realize we should have one on us? Like, really, as a people, we should just have pry bars on us at all times, I feel. I think that would be reasonable. You never know when you need to open your mother's crypt. For strange reasons. I guess I'll do that, though. I mean, they fucked with it, so clearly something happened. It appears... Yeah, man. Use it. Do I have to click on it? Pry bar. Do I drag it? Is this a drag sort of thing? It is. You pry at the cracked marble face of the crypt. It peels away from the thin cock bead effortlessly. Someone's removed Catherine's casket! Oh my god. They fucking took my mom. This was your mother's ring. She wore it on the chain around her neck. Is she... Do we know for sure she's dead? I didn't see her die, and I ain't seen a body, so that is like the universal sign of she may be alive. A letter, the penmanship delicate. It reads, Beloved Kay, her remains are safe. You'll be reunited with your family soon. That doesn't make me happy. That doesn't make me feel good. Okay. Your mom was exhumed. Her body was stolen from the Red Church Mausoleum. Was conducting research. she was conducting research. Is there anything else in there? No, okay. Okay. Do you want to, like, talk about this? There's a fugitive hiding on... Yeah, him. Yes, we saw him mentioned on the news. Allegedly an oil pirate. What about him? Are oil pirates common these days? Increasingly so. The pipeline network in this region is largely unmonitored. Claire Bionics and others are developing new technologies to address this. Okay. Where's that at? The Batcher Woods are along the Mississippi River near Dime's Discount. Thank you. Thank you, Million. Thank you, Cosmic Friend. Maybe he can help us get into S.H.I.E.L.D. That's reasonable to assume. Okay. We need to find a way in. S.H.I.E.L.D. has stolen some of your mother's possessions. We can attempt to infiltrate the refinery ourselves, but I don't think we'd be successful. Let's ask around for help. That seems fine. Asking for help seems cool. Times discount. So is it just, do I go there and then, like, walk out somewhere? Apple Street, Betcher. Oh, yeah, it's showed up now. Oh. Hi. Are you he? Are you him? Memorial. A memorial languishes in the river mud. A 2x4 cross, plywood plaque, cairns of pulverized concrete. Sprayed haphazardly onto the plywood as a remembrance. Here passed the brave freedom fighters of What are with these dates? Fuck. How far in the future are we? Whose cries of liberty echo throughout the generations. In much smaller lettering, a different hand scratched fake across the bottom of the plaque. Bastards. Oh. Either of you see a dog? Little black pit, green eyes? You see her, you send her this way. She answered to Potts. Okay. Hey, are you the one they're looking for? Like all the people on the news? Well, so what? Lucky make the news. They want trouble, here I am. You see that dog? You send her this way. I have not seen the dog. I assume that you would like me to see the dog. Is Doggus back here? In gas station? I don't like you. Still don't like you. No Doggus in here. Freight loader. A freight loader is being repaired in the Batcher Woods over the levee. Okay. On Apple Street, maybe? No. Padu, private investigators. We snoop for you. Do you have anything to say? Yes. I don't know, man. You were glowing like you wanted to say something. When we were visiting Erica, I noticed a dog near the entrance to the bookshop. Could it be Lucky's dog? Maybe. Maybe it could. Might just be. I want to go bookshop. It's way over here. Oh, it's so great how quickly we can get around. Are you Doggus? As you reach down to pet the dog, she shows her teeth and growls softly. But like, are you the dog? Teens, do you know anything? This dog looks kind of hungry. What do dogs eat? Anything? You ever had a dog? Dog food, bruh. Dogs eat dog food. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, I think there was dog food at the store, wasn't there? Times discount. Can I buy some dog food? I bet the dog will be happy then, right? Yeah. I know what things are. I remember. You grab a bag of dog food. I won't. Listen, I know that you were looking at me in a certain way. I scanned the dog food. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for not leaving the store without purchasing. I know you thought about it, but you didn't, so that's good. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm so goddamn fast. Floodgate Tower. Oh, wait, no. Nope, wrong place, shit. Shit, where was I going? You can get around so quickly, it's like almost disorienting. Bookshop, back to bookshop. Dog. As you reach down to pet the dog, what if I feed you, though? You pour a heap of food onto the ground before the dog. She laps up the kibble and follows behind you as you step away. There you go. Oh, you've joined the party. Excellent. We have an increasingly weird-ass party. What are you? Fugitive oil pirate hiding in the Mississippi River Betcher Woods. His dog has gone missing. Well, I found it. I go here, and then I go here. I found a dog. Do you have anything to say? Pots. You brought back my potlicker. She was having me worry. Pots now. She tough as they come, but Lucky thought they had her. He reaches down and pets the dog behind her ears as she pants eagerly. He regards Million. Say, robot, you look familiar. You a Claire Bionics unit? No. Alright then. Just thought you might fill Lucky in on a little gossip. The second person to say that. Well, gossip. Laura St. Clair, she one unusual character, turned that refinery inside out on some wild goose chase. For what? What I was hoping the robot might tell me. But anyhow, they call me Lucky. I feel myself slipping into the gambit. I can feel it. I'm like slipping into the accent, and it's not good. I cannot do a Louisiana accent. I stick around here. You need help, you find me. Help is exactly what we need, in fact. That right? We must infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D. to retrieve some stolen property. We could use a hand. I done got past them fences more than I can count. That's a good time. Even got me a couple grenades in my bag. You got fucking grenades? Do we need that to get through the fences? Lucky'll come. You can count on Lucky. Oh, Lucky's joined the party. Now that there's so many of us, we'll need the truck to get around. Oh, damn it. Let's return to the house. I hope to finish repairs quickly. Oh, we got a proper fucking party going on. We got a cosmic robot. We got a monkey. We got a man. We got a dog. How you doing? What you got, Kay? What do you know about S.H.I.E.L.D.? Lucky know about all there is to know. What about it? I don't know. You got like any plot relevant information or whatever? Tell me about Thomas St. Clair. Thomas started the company that gets all the security contracts around here. Got his degree from LSU, moved out to California to make robots. Man's a billionaire. S.H.I.E.L.D.'s board of directors appointed his daughter thinking they could get some of his expertise at a discount. They ain't known the drama back then, but they sure known it now. I just like want to go for it. I don't know. Thomas legally disowned his daughter. She tried stealing Claire Bionics out from under him. Some people say she even tried to kill him. Let's tell you about Laura. Laura St. Clair's the regional executive of S.H.I.E.L.D. Norco. Board of directors appointed her because of Thomas, her daddy. They was thinking they get her, they get her daddy. Look how that worked out. She done lost to mine and Thomas. They don't want nothing to do with her. What do you mean? Tell me more. Well, hell, send all the newspapers. She been sending survey teams out into the lake. Why she send them out there? Don't make no sense. But what if there's like weird toxic bird aliens? Have you thought of that? Or flying UFOs, balls of light? Like what about that? That area of the lake, they ain't got no oil, no salt domes. Whatever she looking for, it ain't much to do with oil. Yeah, I don't think she looking for oil. How long has the facility been in Norco? S.H.I.E.L.D. came here early. All this area was plantations. Weren't no money in that after slavery. Got all that oil right there in the Gulf. Oil companies come in, get the land cheap, river connects straight to it. Whole operation down here used to be run from the central headquarters. Then they split it up to get around some laws. Now you got this regional corporation with Laura St. Clair at the top. The man laughs. Bet they regret that idea. Okay, enough about them. You from around here? Lucky come from Vacherie, riding up the river. But he done traveled the land, walked to Knoxville, sailed to Mexico. Lucky done seen a good piece of this world. How long have you had Potts? Potts been by Lucky's side 2 years. Found her pregnant beneath the car one day. Couldn't stand to see her like she was. Met a man with some land, wanted the babies. Thought we'd part ways eventually, but shoot. Guess I got used to her being around. She returned all I did for her many times. Good for her. Good pupper. Oh, she barks. What kind of bark is that? Also, why does our eye, why eye glow? What that about? What that about? So you want me to travel by land? Is that what you're telling me? I can't. Okay, yeah. You can't be doing that no more. Okay. All right. I guess I will get in the van then. We will walk. Oh, hello there, friends. Motorcycle. I like the motorcycle. What you doing? I'll be finished shortly. Okay. You got anything more to say? So this Miss Medare's house then. Lucky knew your mama a bit. Oh, how? She was around. Seen her a time or two. She weren't no friend of the company's neither. They'd have liked to have her dead. They got their wish. They did. These companies want to get off the oil. Too much trouble. What do you mean? They put them wind turbines down in the Gulf. Now they building the brain. Brain? Hell, everybody know they in there building the brain. All the refineries is doing that. I'm gonna hook them all up and make a bigger brain. Oh, is that what the toxic bird was? Is it a brain? Are we taking everybody's memories and putting them together to make a big consciousness? Why are we doing that? What does that get us? But that ain't enough to outsmart Lucky. Lucky's smarter than any big brain you can dream up. They're gonna use it to find fuel out in space. Oh, we're going to space. Best of luck to them. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to make a buck. Then why get in their way? Lucky ain't in nobody's way. Everybody like Lucky just fine. Didn't you blow up an oil pipeline? He maintains a neutral expression as he watches the tree line. Lucky done blown up all kinds of shit. People think Lucky hates S.H.I.E.L.D. Lucky don't hate S.H.I.E.L.D. He just like causing trouble. Without S.H.I.E.L.D., ain't nobody have a job in this place. But here come that robot. We best get moving. You want to talk more? Just tap me on the shoulder. You can get to me in your gooey. Okay, interesting. S.H.I.E.L.D. What is S.H.I.E.L.D.? Lucky says S.H.I.E.L.D. is developing an artificial intelligence in order to conduct exploratory missions for off-world mineral reserves. I would say that's far-fetched, but we do have robots now. I saw a toxic bird. So, like, it could just be. It could be that. This man may be, like, totally, completely right. Is it ready, Million? I finished repairing the truck. Shall we attempt to access S.H.I.E.L.D.? I guess. Is there, like, anything else I need? Lucky joins party. Oh, no! Monkey flies from the bed of the truck as Million speeds down the highway. Oh my god. Monkey's dead. Monkey's dead. No! You can't just do that! He's dead. He's fucking dead. He died right in front of us. He didn't even go through any of this. Oh my god. Oh. Hello. Should I not be going up the front like this? No sentinel drones around. Once we clear these two, we in. Ready? Oh, okay. We just taking them out? How do we... Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Okay. Choose your fighter. I guess I'll hit him. Hit him. Okay, attack shield guard. Oh, I'm doing actual damage. It's weird. Million, you attack that one as well. I hit it for something. Oh, this is weird. Oh my god, I got him. Fucking kill him. Oh, you're killing me, people, you're killing my people. Oh, that's kind of hard. You're gonna kill me, you're gonna fucking murder me, you son of a bitch. Oh, he might kill me. Oh no, it's fine, he attacked somebody else. That's all that had to happen. There we go. Oh, nothing much to it. When them sentinels not around, they let you more or less walk into the place. Okay. I just nearly died, but if you think that that's just walking into the place, I don't want to know what shit you get into. Would you take a look at that big fella? The freight mover? Hell of a machine. Could really put on a show with one of them. What kind of show you want to put on? Lucky just thinking out loud. Let's get to it, eh? Refinery's ours. I guess. Catherine. Yeah, I want to know what's happening here. I was very interested. Catherine, you made it to this warehouse with Big Bird. I sure did. We have a job for you. It will pay. It will solve some problems before you die. Okay. No stranger to the network. You will assist Catherine. Yes. Catherine, in the lake, you saw the stone. We saw you see the stone. We want the stone, but it has evaded us. Okay. What the fuck? Super Duck is what else? A network. A system of signals, wireless communications of locusts and frogs, cypress roots, disease vectors, internet of flesh, biomimicry, internet of internet, radio towers, distributed AI, distributed birds in flight. Super Duck saw you see the stone because Super Duck was an eagle in the sky. The stone is a sky thing that many want, but it reveals itself to no one. No one except for you, Catherine. It followed you through the lake. It loves you. It seeks you. It will submit to you. But we must act fast. Shield wants the stone. Claire Bionics wants the stone. Super Duck wants the stone. And John has the stone. John. Everyone hates John. Everyone follows John. Influencer. Dopamine fiend. Convinced himself he has faith in God. Convinced others even. Some young and idealistic, some old and bitter. These are the Garretts of John. You will find them gathered in the bowels of the Promenade Mall in Kenner. John has hidden the stone in this forgotten place. He will use the stone in an attempt to fulfill his prophecies, but his are the prophecies of a fool. Very unlike my prophecies. I don't like its smile. I do not like its smile at all. Got it? Go get me my shiny stone. Hurry, before you die. I want to eat it. I don't like Super Duck at all. Have a good evening, you two. Quack earned 0.16. I want to leave. I want to leave. Can you please explain to me what... So wait. Sorry, go. You go. What was that? What was that? What was what? There is a bird with teeth the size of my head living inside that warehouse. Yeah. That's normal to you. No, but I mean, I've seen some stuff in my life. What the fuck have you seen? Where have you been? Are you like a true detective? Me too, but... What's this stone? He said it loves you? What was that all about? I don't know. I saw a drone or something in the lake. Why does he keep calling it a stone? Stone? Drone? I have no idea. I was a little distracted. Well, I need you to start paying attention or neither one of us is getting paid tonight. I got the gist. Some internet weirdos are living in the mall and they've got the stone. That's right. Kenner John and his gang. They're keeping the stone at Old Promenade Mall in Kenner. We need to find a way inside, get the stone, bring it back here. You got that? I guess. If we're just not going to talk about the bird. Go to the abandoned mall, steal the magical stone, bring it to the giant warehouse bird. It couldn't be more clear. Okay, if that's what we're going with. Biggest node in the network is inside this building. How'd you get involved with Super Duck? This all used to happen on Craigslist. Oh, did it? Is that where it went? Posts showing up, the strangest things. I was bussing tables uptown, couldn't swing rent, had a kid to feed, started responding to the listings. First one I ever did was steal a head drive, broke into a man's house in Norco, stole it right out of his office, brought it into another house. The people there were just like me, just like you, Hal. Didn't know shit. They were there because of a post, just like I was. The house wasn't theirs, nobody knew whose house it was. They plugged the head drive into a wall, they gave me some cash, I left. I'm a little lost. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? I don't know what the hell's going on. What? Super Duck is what? Yeah. What is it? Something like a virus. It infects things, animals, trees, phones, whatever else. What the fuck kind of virus does that? So what was that thing in the warehouse? A node in the network. There's a handful around the region. You use the app long enough, you get to know them. And the app is for doing whatever this virus wants you to do. I don't know. Just how I keep the lights on. We need to fucking move. We need to not be here. Who is John? Ken or John? You don't know Ken or John? Never heard of him. Happy for you. He makes videos. They get shared all over the internet. I watched a couple. Religious stuff. You religious? I turned away for a while, but the cancer brought me back. No doubt. John's a divisive figure among the faithful. Not the most orthodox preacher. Uh-huh. Is he worshipping the aliens? Where do we find this stone? The thing Super's looking for? Promenade Mall in Canada. That's what Super said anyhow. Okay. Okay. If this is just like normal or whatever, I suppose. I guess it can be considered normal. Whatever. Oh yeah, I got a different case. I have the gator. I like the gator. I like its glowing eyes as it stares at me. I guess we'll order a ride. Is that how this works? Promenade Mall, 531. Yeah. What would happen if I just bankrupted myself going back and forth? Would the game say, no, stop it? Okay, I guess we'll go there. I kind of want to see the alien stone. That sounds cool. Side lot, Promenade Mall. Let's go here. What you doing? A half-eaten bag of potato chips sits beneath the car. How are you doing? That's Keith? Who? Keith Broussard, that guy I went to high school with. Where'd you go to high school? Destrahan. Destrahan's right down the street. Not so odd you see him here. In an abandoned parking lot in the rain in the middle of the night. Why would you have your window down? That's what's weird. Guess I've been on this app too long. Seems fine to me. Dude, if any of this is normal to you, you've been online too long. Touch grass. Keith? Kate, alright, sister. Thought that was you. What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm working. Me too. Working a case. Starting me a little news website. What you investigating? Tell me about this case you're working, Keith. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's going on in this mall right here. Heard they got small boys coming in and out. Textbook adrenochrome harvesting facility. Guy who runs the operation looks about as much like a pervert as you can picture. Ken or John? You got it. Man looks like a slug. Why do they always fucking look like slugs? Why do they always fucking look like slugs? The weirdo pervert goddamn people always look like slugs. I don't get it. It's like, it marks them. I don't know. What's this website? Ain't got a name yet. Still trying to... you never have a name, man. Keith's News Alert or something like that? I don't like it. I'm just trying to report on what's really happening around here. What do you know about him? I know he got to start posting in the comments section on New Orleans News and Views. He'd go in there saying he learned how to speak to God. Got himself some attention that way. Before you know it, this gaggle of boys started following him around. Sick stuff. Guy's a sicko. I mean, if they've got like some alien artifact, if that's what it is, then maybe he's talking to God. I don't know. I should keep moving, but maybe I'll come back later to see how the case is going. I'd like that, sister. Come pass by. Why, I'll see you around so often these days. Staying busy. These people made me trip over my words more than anything. It's like they speak perfectly normally, but I'm just not used to the accent. So when they move the words around, it always trips me up. Sure. Don't mean for this to be rude, but how come you treated Blue the way you did? One of the best men I never knew. Why would you ask that? You kept his name. Figure it couldn't have been all bad. Just something I wonder. Well, wonder about something else. Hey, forget I asked. I'm too busy to be thinking about that right now. I saw a weird bird. Then go be busy, Kate. I didn't mean to rattle you like that. Okay. Subdivision. Oh. Electronic device? A small plastic case device lies in the grass. What is that thing? Wait, what is that? What is that I see? Had to guess, I'd say it was a tracker. Don't know why it used it as laying in the mud. Garage? Whose fucking house is this? A 4-door mid-sized SUV, an older model, well-maintained. Am I, like, taking shit? Catherine crouches and peers beneath the garage door. Sports commentary blazes from a television in the far corner. She studies the space beyond the threshold. A compressor, ice chests, tackle boxes, stacks of cardboard, buckets of bolts and welding scrap. Kitchen supplies, there's a lot of shit. Do I need an exact list of what's in this random-ass garage? Oh, okay. Oh, it's still going. Waiting a firing squad. Situation: a man in a red folding chair watching the television, his back turned away. Why would I? Why would I just go inside these people's houses? No. Don't be a fucking weirdo. Resist weirdoism sometimes. I'm gonna go in here. I don't know if I was supposed to get something back there. I don't know. Find all 3. Find all 3. Find all 3. Earn the badge, Garrett. Earn the badge, Garrett. Find salvation in the stars. Oh, okay, so we are fully going into the stars. Gotcha. Some kind of recruitment video plays on the monitor above the entrance. Imagery flashes across the screen, punctuated by text. 3 geometric shapes. Find all 3. A name tag that reads Garrett pinned to a crayon blue shirt. Earn the badge. A tower circled by scaffolding. Find salvation in the stars. Okay. How are you doing, Garretts? 2 teens speak in whispers behind the gate. Each has a similar bowl cut, lacks shoes, and wears a blue-collared shirt with a name tag that reads Garrett. What the fuck is this uniform? What is this cult uniform we have going on? It's not even cool. It's a fucking polo shirt. You got a bowl cut and got shoes on. What are you doing? What are the teens doing these days? Don't they have something better to do? Can't they fucking go break shit somewhere? The older of the 2 eyes Catherine indifferently. Yeah. You look like a Garrett. Is the mall open? Been a long time since I've come by this mall. Is it still open? The 2 boys snicker. Not for you. Where? Oh no! There's no point in even asking this. Where are your parents? What is that? I just leave. Just leave. There's no point talking to them. Can I go? So you had me go. Oh, hang on. Drainage canal. What is this? Mattress boss. He is the boss of mattresses. The downpour finds its way into the drainage canal. Its water level slowly rising. Okay, that's cool. Is there something here that I want? Mall entrance, drainage canal, side lot. Can I mean, this way leads to subdivision. Do I want to speak to this man here? Do I want to randomly walk into this guy's garage and say, hello, how are you doing, sir? I guess I'll do it. What are you doing? Just, Catherine steps into the garage. Wait here. Oh, I mean, if she has a plan, go with God. I don't have a plan. Catherine regains her posture beyond the door. The man doesn't notice her. Don't be such a fucking weirdo. Speak, I guess. I mean, we're already being weirdos. Hello? The man looks back and jumps in his chair. What in the? Catherine lifts both hands, palms out. Sorry to startle you. Hell are you in my garage for? This is about Bruce, isn't it? Who? Bruce? That's right, Bruce, my son. You must be a journalist or something. A social worker? You probably know him as Garrett. Maybe. Ever since he got himself mixed up with that internet freak, people like you been coming by asking about him. But I keep saying the same thing. I don't talk to him. Can't even get him on the phone no more. We work together at the plant in Norco, but he goes out of his way to avoid me. Of course, he landed a computer job while I'm busting my ass with a torch all day. Won't even look his daddy in the eyes. My kid, she left, never came back. It's hard. Hard, alright. Can't focus on nothing around here. Always waiting for him to call. Even started digging through all these boxes, looking for the little stuffed monkey he'd carry around his kid. Oh my god. You have a monkey too? That's adorable. My monkey just died. Breaks my heart. Sounds just like my daughter. Figured I could give it to him as some kind of peace offering. What would you tell him if he ever came back? Hell, I don't know. Get some sense. Can I have the monkey? Can I have it? Guess I'd say, Bruce, you're my boy, and this here's your home. Wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That cult shit, that Garrett shit, let it go. Just come back home. That's what I'd say. If you see Bruce, will you tell him that? Hell, you can even record it and hang on to it until you see him. He blocked my number. I can't get a word to him. I don't have anything to record with. Then come back when you do. I'll repeat it. I ain't got no shame left. Oh, okay. Now go on, get out of my garage. Is this a recorder thing? No, it's not. We don't take it. We don't touch it. Okay. Does man here? Do you have a recording thing? Keith made me a little upset earlier. Still cooling off. Maybe later. Oh, okay. I guess we don't like him. Do you have anything? The guy I grew up around. Interesting fella. You're nothing. You've got nothing and you're of no use to me. You stand around, look at me, and go, Can I ask Garrett for one? Garrett, could you, give me something? Either of you gentlemen care to help us into this place? No one's gonna help you. You have to help yourself. Is this how you live your life? Walking around parking lots in the rain asking for help? More or less. It's time you take responsibility for yourself. Lift, become strong. Get a new fit. You look like you're wearing a bag. No more soft drinks. I hate soft drinks. Then don't drink them. You need to be initiated before we can even consider letting you in. Initiated how? Humorous. How many readings have you collected? Like 3. Bullshit, then tell me how many days the arc took to complete. It was like 60 years or something. It took Noah about 60 years to build his ark. Not Noah's ark, lady. Stupid, you fucking goon. You have no idea what's going on around here. Guilty. You need to pull yourself together. I can help you, but first you need to help yourself. How? Sad. Sad. Really sad. No man in a bowl cut should fucking speak like that. So listen, John's got an app, okay? You need to install it if you have any hope of making your way in here. Even once you're inside, you'll need the readings to visit the cathedral. Cathedral? The place where the divine object resides, don't you understand? Don't talk about that with the sieves, moron. What's the app called? What app? The one you just mentioned 2 seconds ago to get in the mall. Oh, John's Kenner book? Or no, it's Kenner John's Apocryphon. That's it, Kenner John's Apocryphon. Install that shit. Okay. Catherine pulls out her phone. Done. Congrats, you're on your way to being less of a fuck up. What do I do? It's an augmented reality viewer. You gotta find John's sculptures around town. Sculptures? Virtual sculptures. You can only see them on your phone. There's 3. Find the sculptures, scan it with your phone, learn some shit. Then you have to collect the Pokemon and battle the masters. The first is in Bruce's yard. Don't make it easier for her. And Bruce is a Garrett now. Show some respect. Each one will give you a clue about the next. You're just giving the whole thing away. She will not collect them all, Garrett. No need to worry. Yeah, true. That last one's a nightmare. Listen, if you need help, go talk to friend. Who? Just open the Apocryphon app while standing in the parking lot in front of the mall. You'll see friend. I don't know about friend. I don't know about him and I don't want him. These people are no good. I'm ready to retire. Yeah. Yeah. Is this like a choice thing? Can I can I either go along with them or just make one of them sad and leave? Go back to his father? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's something here. Okay, well, I guess we have a mission. We're gonna infiltrate a stupid cult of Garrett's. It's gonna be so stupid. Them, their whole cult, everything they're about. And then we're gonna see like the actual object and it's gonna be fucking terrifying. That's exactly what I imagine. It's gonna be like, oh, this is real shit, okay. I'm not looking forward to seeing Friend. I just imagine Amygdala above this mall right now. It's here this whole time, but we can't even see it. Okay, well, then I will leave you here for the day. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, then come back and see me next time. Goodbye!